Hey, we're in Italy. I'm Michael Bainbrook. I'm a writer, a videographer. Together with my sweet wife Sharon, we love to travel. Yeah, we just spent 10 days in the Marche region, where we rented this farmhouse and kicked back Italian style. From our farmhouse home base in Pergola, we saw these towns, and today we're in Apecchio. Apecchio is really small, and I think we were probably the first tourists to visit Apecchio in the last decade. There aren't any notable tourist attractions in Apecchio, but we'll find this neat old stone church, then marvel at this bell tower with a clock. Before leaving, we'll take 5 at a cafe, and Sharon will help me open up a Coke. Hey, I told you there wasn't much to see in this tiny town. I'm using all the footage I've got.
Regardez, je suis là. Magnifique.
I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Apecchio. It could be Apecchio, but I think the CHI is just a K sound. The intonation could be different. Apecchio or Apecchio. I'm going to stick with Apecchio. Somebody will probably know, and you can correct me. It's always a good idea to ask before you leave town, but I didn't. Doesn't change the fact that we love this little town. I took this tour around the block, so to speak, and come out and there's Sharon. It has a nice little old town. Population of about 1,700. We were casually scouting out the town and we found this great little church, Chiesa di Santa Caterina dell'Alessandria. Look at that old door. The way the bricks and the rocks are put together. You know, it's kind of interesting that whenever people of faith come together to build a new town, one of the first things they do is build a place to meet and worship. And of course, these are people of very modest means, so the church is humble and modest, but unbelievably gorgeous at the same time. We finally make our way to the Piazza, and there's a tourist information along with the museum. The museum was closed, but they had a couple artifacts on the outside that we could see. They look early Roman to me. This neat old city map or area map too. We take a quick check of the church while we're there. Now this is a great shot of the square and the museum and the church together. Just a real lovely place. You know, one thing I noticed about this town, it's not that big, doesn't have castles and cathedrals and things like that, but it's very wooded. Very green and lush, lots of trees, and I get the feeling that if you're the kind of person that likes to hike and get out in the wilderness and discover things that way, I think Apecchio has a lot of possibilities. You can see that the landscape is very wooded and lush, and there's probably a lot of neat hiking trails out there. Hey, thanks, honey. You know, if you find yourself not far from Apecchio, I recommend that you take a look at it. It was a really fun day for us. I'm Michael Bainbrook, and thanks for joining us. And as usual, we'll see you at the next stop.